Back again.
Wait.
We are live.
We are?
We are live, Joe.
Oh, hello.
Everybody is seeing the lovely picture of your head in the camera right now
Okay, well, not for long.
Wow.
Hi, Dave.
because it's
Hi,
time.
Joe.
Welcome back.
That's good to be back.
Oh, my gosh. It's so nice to see you.
It's good to be seen, Joe. Who's this?
Wait, wait, hang on. I was here, but who is this guy?
Can somebody call an Uber?
Hi, John.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, he's here.
Do you know the result of the Bills game this week?
I do, actually. I
Okay,
was
good.
able to watch it for the first time this week in like 4 weeks. It was great. I was sitting on my couch. Well, 2 different couches. I watched it at 2 different places. I split it up, but I got to watch it.
It's a good game.
It was a great game.
Great game.
I worked in Pennsylvania today, but I made it home on time for the game.
How long of a commute was that?
Shingle House, Pennsylvania was about an hour and 35 minutes.
Are you going to be going there regularly or
Once a month, yes.
Okay,
Yep. So I'm up to 5 centers now.
that's only once a month. So
That's only once a month, yeah.
How good of a working order were the machines?
They were in pretty good shape when I got there already. They just needed some, the owners are pretty new to this. They've only owned it for about 3 or 4 years. They've been learning a lot though. I taught them a lot today about the different aspects, like with the distributors, a few things with the cushions. They were having some problems with bowling balls going underneath the curtain because the shock was not tight enough. There's a way you can make the spring a little stiffer in the back. I think I might try to do that on 12. I think that might be why we're not getting as much deadwood.
Okay.
So we might have to try that, Ethan.
Yeah, we'll have to get there. We'll have to get there this week.
We'll try it. We'll see what happens today with the twister pins. But we're glad that you guys could join us tonight. I've been around lately.
Yeah. Well, it's been a busy day. I mean, I was out making sure that our fans were very comfortable today getting to the stadium. And, we need to make sure that everybody, we get a big, good win.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, keep going. Come on.
Okay, I guess I got to keep talking because I don't know. They're coming up with some secret plan over here. But speaking of which, great Bills win today. If you didn't get a chance to see it, I highly recommend you rewatch it 'cause it was a great game. I know it was nationally broadcast. But we are going to do some live bowling here tonight as soon as these guys get done with whatever this is. And
He's running out of he's looking. I like that. I like that. I like
they
that.
didn't figure things out beforehand, so I guess we got to do it now.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, Ethan?
We're just talking.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I was telling. They had a question about the PBL setup I was working on today.
Oh, okay. Well, our viewers would have probably liked to hear that.
Nah. There was a little bit of stuff they didn't.
How's your
do.
foot?
It's better. I'm not in the chair this week.
Yeah.
Any footballs? This
Any football?
Yeah, any
You play
footballs?
football? You didn't drop one on your foot, did
You
you?
didn't get. Or
Well, if you dropped the football on your foot,
did-
it wouldn't hurt that
no
much.
no tailgating at all with the Bills game?
Oh, absolutely not.
No, you
It's
didn't.
it's all business.
What does tailgating mean to you, Ethan? Like, when somebody says, I'm going to go out and tailgate this weekend, what does that mean to you?
It's called eating breakfast out of your truck.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Cooking chili in the back of your.
I like it. I like it.
back in
Yeah.
the sheepdog bag.
I was thinking like pancakes and bacon.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's those are for the early games.
But, okay, yeah, like an 8 a.m.
Yes.
Like, when you
I
get
got-
there, like tailgating at like 8 a.m.
I got one
but-
thing, Ethan.
We didn't even check, Joe. Can you hear us?
Can they hear us?
Yeah, we didn't do a check.
Yeah.
Boy, I hope they can hear us.
Check 1 2.
I can hear just fine, except
Check 1, 2.
But
there's a slight echo, but I just got rid of it.
All right.
I have not spoken about the thing that happened yesterday, though. I want Joe to be able to mention what happened
Yes.
last night at about 10:15.
I got to get my.
Yeah.
I forgot my pad and paper.
From
I forgot my pad and paper.
For what?
My celebrity autograph.
Huh. Celebrity.
Yes. I was on the news last night around in Buffalo because of what I do with all these different bowling centers and the machines and everything. It was fun. They were here for about 2 hours yesterday morning, and they got some really cool shots of the machines. If you guys haven't checked out the video, they posted it on their YouTube channel. It's WIVB News for Buffalo. Definitely go check it out. It's an awesome story. You'll learn a lot about me and what I do with these machines, if you don't know already. And Ethan wasn't there, but maybe next time.
But we'll see, you know. I mean,
Chad actually photobombed them.
They
One of the shots.
Did he?
they didn't put it
Yeah,
in.
they did. They did.
They did?
Yeah, I saw him. He was going to get a ball unstuck on 7 and 8. And yeah, you could see him going like this.
I thought actually, yes, I remember seeing him. Yeah.
I'll have to look at try to find that. I didn't notice that yet.
And it's like when I was up walking along the top of the machines.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's-
okay.
he's-
It was
yeah.
like the first like clip I
Yeah.
of you in the back.
He was like this.
Well, it's still, you know.
And then he looked up and he realized he'd been spotted.
But we also gotta understand this is a functional bowling alley. You know,
Yeah.
we're still going.
Hopefully next year we won't have the ball return problems, but
Boy, I hope so because I subbed in yesterday in that 4 o'clock league and I was walking back a couple times to get a ball unstuck on 9.
you know the center. So today the center I went to, Memory Lanes in Shingle House, Pennsylvania. If you guys are living around there, go check it out. They have open bowling, they have leagues, birthday parties, you name it, they have it. Go check them out because I'm doing work at that center now, occasionally, about every once a month or so. And
It's a great name too. Shingle House.
Shingle House, yeah.
Get the shingles.
I have not been out there yet, but I'd like to see the center.
They have PBLs there for the ball lifts, and they work phenomenally. They don't have ball return calls. They have the occasional pin up in the upper rails, and that's it. There's
Nothing like what we have here with the vertical.
like they need to be gotten rid of.
It will be removed as soon as the bowling season's over. I'm predicting that the second the last person walks out that door, Joe's gonna be back there doing
And
it.
you know, I don't understand. So it seems like everybody wants to watch my pain while I do this. Everybody said, "Oh, I think I might stop in when you do that." I'm like, well, okay, turn around, then. All right, guys. So we're gonna get started here. We're gonna throw some warm-up shots real quick, and then we're going to get into our game,
Which
which is going to be a little bit different today. We are going to be doing a mix of cards and trivia.
Cards and trivia. I like.
Twister pins are in as well.
that was loud.
What camera's that? Back?
I changed the battery on it. It might just not be on.
You just man that for
Yeah, we do.
All right, so yeah, make sure we check
Hold
that
up.
video out from
I just was waving.
from News 4 Buffalo. They do a great job. I was here last night on working bowling last night until it was on the first time at about sorry, I guess you can't hear me. It was here last night,
Nobody misses the
and it was about 10:15.
No
I
one
put
misses
it on
the
to
five.
check it out, and I noticed that put the news story on. I had it on all the TVs here in the bowling center, and I put the sound on, so everybody who was present in the bowling center got to experience the live feed of the news story, which they did a phenomenal job. Right, Joe? They did a phenomenal job.
Who did a phenomenal job?
News 4.
Yes, they did.
They captured the whole essence of the show.
I was
Yes, say that.
really impressed at how well it turned out.
Like News 4, kudos to you, because that was a very impressive story. I was impressed.
Man, it's really weird seeing that sweep on there because that I didn't adjust that one.
Oh, you didn't adjust it yet?
No, watch look how high up it is. This is the height that all of them used to be at.
Really?
Yeah, see how high up it is off.
It
of
is.
When are you going to adjust this one?
I don't know. I might leave that one the same. So every time we put it on, we're like, whoa, we really used to have them like that.
I'm surprised we haven't moved the one that's on lane 1 permanently down here. So we use this lane more.
literally my second
I
time.
don't want to find.
I want to go to Abbott.
You okay, John?
What bowling center do you work at, Funaid?
Funaid? I didn't know you worked at a bowling center.
Funaid said, I had to fix a lane 5 times in 1 hour. I love working at a bowling alley.
Wow.
What's going on?
What bowling alley? And Joe will probably be able to tell you what's going on, at least if it's 30s.
No,
Or AMF in general.
any AMF machine.
If it's string pins, good luck.
Yeah, no, I'm not. No.
If it's
We're not
Brunswick,
looking
he
at
might be. I don't know about what he knows about Brunswick.
I know all. All right.
Good shot there by Dave.
I cut you.
I don't care. I'll go after you.
It's classic.
What are you hanging out here? Oh,
It's the 70s center. It's called Classic Lanes,
Oh.
Greenfield in Wisconsin.
Oh, nice.
It's a 70s center. Maybe I think you should probably upgrade to 30s.
I can't find them.
He's going through for a couple of
All right.
All right, I'm gonna give this a try
You're
here.
gonna- oh god.
Oh god.
Don't drop the pin deck on your foot.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that'll hurt.
That would hurt for sure.
Funny, you should tell him to get some 30s.
See, that's just slightly off spot.
What's going on over there, Funaid? What was the problem with
Ethan, you think I
the?
should pick this up?
You should be able to pick up your single pin spare.
What was the problem with the machine, Funaid? John? What happened?
What happened?
Frank, how did they run? Did any X-frames break today? Oh, yep, you gotta love those 70s distributors.
Oh, Funaid's having distributor problems with the 70s?
Oh yeah, that's all you have. That's why I tell people, keep your 30s.
Yep. Keep the best one.
John, you have to make your single pin spare.
Oh, be quiet. I haven't bowled in 2 weeks.
A little tension. Yes, oh my gosh, how did we not mention that yet? Good point, Sydney. We had a Bills victory today! Yay! Woo!
It's not throwing fast.
Sorry to all our viewers in Kansas City, but
Oh,
go Bills.
Go Bills.
XBKYZ, what's y'all's opinion on the 70s compared to the 30s? Personally, I work on 70s and love them, but they seem to have a lot of issues. Yes, they do.
30s are better.
Yes, they are. I tell everybody to keep their 30s.
Because,
Well, oh, now I have to go on a rant about the 70s. This happens quite often.
Wow.
and I love it.
Classic is not supposed to hook.
I go to 5 different centers now, all 30s. I'm responsible for 50 8230 machines. Anyways, they're all 8230s, and once you have these machines adjusted right
And debenderized.
and debenderized,
That was a
yes,
good block.
Most importantly, debenderizing.
they run quite well. You don't get the distributor problems like you do with the 70s. You don't. There's not as many problems. There's not as many things to go wrong with them, you know. And the thing with the 70s, so I can work on them if I wanted to, but I choose not to because I don't like changing X-frames. I don't like messing with the distributors, the bins. It's just a huge headache. Huge headache. The just everything. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I just don't like them. I will refuse to work on 70s for as long as possible. I'll do the pits on them, but that's about it. The pits and service the ball lifts. That's all. It's just ridiculous.
You also don't get the fun of watching your pins feed while you're bowling.
Yeah.
Packers won today. I can see why you're a Packers fan, Funny.
Oh, so today when I was at Memory Lanes, he was asking me like what parts were that he had laying around. So he brought out like the J-Box cover.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was asking him where those were because they weren't on the machines, and he shows me some. He's like, well, he was telling me, he's like, well, I have some of them, but a few of them, like, they seem longer. I don't think that they would fit. I'm like, what? So he goes and gets them, and they are longer, but it's because they were from 4400 machines. They weren't from these machines.
Oh, no.
So he didn't have any.
He had 4. Those were from the 4 original ones, I think.
Now, I will say this. It doesn't, no matter what machine you have, as long as it's not a string pin setter, it is better.
Oh, God.
Those are the worst. String pin setters are the worst.
Do not play on strings.
8290s, same thing. It's just all of those machines. It's just ridiculous. If anybody out there has ever changed an X-frame, I think you know what I'm talking about. It's just a huge pain. I mean, getting all the adjustment. I mean, when you do get them adjusted right, they do run quite well. But it's just ridiculous. I mean, there's way too many adjustments for the distributor. There's way too many adjustments for the bins. It's just kind of ridiculous. I just would rather work on my 30s and leave the 70s behind for now, as long as possible. Oh my God, the edge machines, those are even worse. Oh. So this guy I know in Pennsylvania, he had just got edge machines, and they're like brand new ones too. He got them from a military base. They were made in 2020. They're brand new edge machines. All right. There's a problem with the gearboxes in the edge machines. And they go bad so fast. Like the back end motor, he has a back end motor that sounds horrible already.
Oh.
Yeah, the bearings aren't as good in them, I think. I don't know too much about them.
So, what's this game you're playing today, Joe?
Oh, you want to know the game plan for today?
Yeah. I mean, even though I do know about it, but Ethan doesn't know because we didn't tell him yet.
So, what we are going to do today, we are going to bowl a game, but in that game, we are going to simultaneously play cards, and if anybody misses a spare, they will be asked a random AMF 8230 statistic question, and they will have to answer. If they answer correctly, they will be provided the spare that they missed. If they do not answer correctly, they will be automatically hung.
Oh boy.
So
are we doing it as teams or doing it individuals?
I think individuals.
Individuals, 100%.
Yeah. So if
I'm gonna be screwed.
yeah. So we got to go get the cards.
Where are the cards?
They're behind the counter. We have to get a chair down there to put the cards on.
Or just don't miss a spare.
Yeah, just don't
Yeah.
expect.
and then you will not be asked.
What's the purpose of the cards then?
Cause, oh well, no, because whatever card you pick, that's the number of pins you have to knock down. The game, we're not playing for score, we're playing for the card. It's just to line us up, kind of, and to keep track of what you have.
So I'm not making sense of what the purpose of the card. I get, because if you don't,
To show how many pins the card you pick, if it's a 7, that's how many pins you have to knock down. If you don't make the spare of the card you pick, then you have to be asked a random 8230 statistic.
you don't actually have to make your spare. You just have to get to the right number.
No.
Yeah.
Cards are not back there.
Oh, I see what you need.
Or I think we should just ditch the card idea and just do the regular game
Okay.
with the spare thing. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Here, I can't even find the cards.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, so we'll just do that. We'll ditch the cards. And we'll just play normally. If you leave a spare and you fail to shoot it, if you will be asked a random AMF 8230 statistic. If you fail to answer the question correctly,
You automatically get hung.
you automatically get hung. If you answer the question correctly, you will get the spare
Okay.
added to your score. Yes. All right, let's start, everybody.
If you do not mark, you get the question. All right. Begin.
All right, bowling, please be good for me, please. I'm begging you.
I don't know what you guys are gonna do if I leave a spare and miss it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, no. We'll ask him a question that he doesn't know.
I got a question. I got a question. Does it have to be like specifically about like 30s, or can it be like 30 centers, or
It can be.
what? Like, what do you mean? Like anything revolving 8230s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
It can't. Well, yeah. Let's stick
Yeah,
with the
this was-
machine because I'm not gonna ask her. Well, yeah. Get creative. Yeah.
For you, I mean, at
Hard on me
least.
and you.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Everybody's googling 8230 statistics.
Everybody's waiting to hear it. You.
Even your mom is.
All right, I got a question for him.
Hang on, let me see. Let me see. If in the event he misses it. It's like kind of.
Oh,
Doesn't.
He doesn't.
was that
Oh,
a
he's safe.
valid question or no?
I don't know. I feel like that's more of an opinion based.
Oh, is it?
That's the way I feel. No, you can't see it.
Oh, this is on bull check. That's an opinion question.
Is it
That's invalid.
invalid?
Uh-oh.
Well, you absolutely should not miss this.
Come on, hands up. Bone down there, Dave. Hands up there, buddy. 5 pin. Nobody misses a 5 pin.
Nice shot, mate.
Blanco, mate. Did not miss the first thing.
Okay, Frank. Frank has a question for me if I leave a spare and miss it.
Oh, good. Thanks,
All right,
Frank.
thank you, Frank.
Thank you, Frank.
I'll leave it to Frank. Frank,
Oh,
you
look.
got the first one.
When I Google 8230 statistics, all that comes up is my videos.
I noticed the same thing.
Oh!
We're all starting out with some spares.
And obviously, we can still get hung normally.
But not this frame.
Well, not this frame, but.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
I thought he was gonna chop it.
Oh, not even close.
Oh, I thought you, yeah, okay. I seen a little.
You just don't want to be the first one to have to deal with trivia.
I have some questions that I can ask off the top of my head. I don't even know why I'm Googling stuff. You guys are the ones that are in trouble.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna answer the questions right. I mean, that's why I'm trying to find something about like another 8230 center or something like.
Well, he works at pretty much all the browsers around now.
In this area.
Hey, you guys might have some studying to do.
Oh, he didn't say. You get this strike.
Got to bowl a clean game here.
Shot.
Dave. So, Google this. Formerly the White House, I think, hit an 8230, the bowling alley in the basement of the White House. What year did they get rid of that shot?
Heavens to Brooklyn for me as well. Oh! Looks like somebody might be getting the first question.
Yeah, well, how are you supposed to pick up the green shirts, really?
John, how does that make you feel that you have a very high probability of being the first person to be selected for a trivia question on the 8230s?
No, don't worry.
Proof like
Okay.
that it was an 8230.
Oh.
Or an 8230 and what? Like,
Okay, John. Hey, wait a minute. You have to stay up there at the approach.
yeah, we got a question for
We
you.
have a question for you.
Come on,
Joe
make it
is going to
easy.
ask the question.
I probably won't even know it, so it doesn't even care. I'll take this.
Okay. Now, to make it fair, would you like me to type the answer on my phone before you answer, so that that's fair and I can't change the answer?
Yes.
Okay.
That is the fair.
Give me one moment. Let's see. All right. You know what? I'm gonna make it an easy question. It's a question we've spoken about on the channel.
How am I supposed to know?
Well, because you're supposed to watch all of our videos, John.
Well, I'm always on. I don't pay attention sometimes.
It's not specifically 8230, but it's close.
It's a bowling question.
Can we ask general like bowling questions, or does it have to be 8230 related?
8230 related, yeah.
Yes, make it hard on me.
Okay. I have the question and the answer typed here, John. The answer is also typed to provide fairness and credibility to the process. Are you ready for your question?
Sure.
What is the very first model of the AMF 8230 that ever came out?
Come on.
This is easy.
I don't know.
I know this.
Root beer.
I don't have my phone. My phone's over there.
Absolutely no Googling is allowed.
You didn't say that until now.
No Googling is allowed.
I don't know.
John, is that your
If our
final
viewers know
answer?
this
Yeah.
question, you are more than welcome.
Would you like to phone a friend
Sure.
besides Ethan?
I'm not answering. I would like him to get hung.
All right, I'll stay for the question.
Dave, please join us up on the approach. Or, well, he has to accept your invite first.
I'm declining it.
Oh, wow.
Oh. So wait, hang on. Did we add in this? If I answer this question correctly, can I save it in the bank? If he doesn't know it, can I like steal it? Kind of like Family Feud, where you like
Yes.
steal it. It is the 3930s.
That is correct. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep, that is correct.
Yes.
Bravo to Ethan.
Oh, wrong one.
There we go.
Okay. The correct answer was 3930. That
Okay,
is
look
the
up some
first
stuff here.
model of the AMF 8230 pin spotter that ever came out.
How would you not know that, John? We've talked about it a lot. Like,
I told you I don't pay attention.
And
Why do
Dave
you-
goes with
wait,
no
why do you-
question.
wait, hang on a minute. He got it wrong. Doesn't that mean he got hung? We have to sing the song.
Oh, good call.
Well, he might get hung anyway, but
Well, wait. We'll see.
Well, if he doesn't get hung here,
we still have to sing the
Either way,
song.
we still have to sing the
Yes.
song to him.
All right. Okay.
Well, John needs to get up to the foul line because he got hung either way.
All right, well, let's let you finish your shot first because we may have a question for Ethan in
Well,
a
the good
minute.
news is I have one in the bank,
Yes, you do.
but I guess I'll take the question anyway, and if I
Well,
get it wrong...
we will give you the option to use your money in the bank.
Okay.
This is fun. I'm glad I thought of this off the top of my head.
I'm glad I'm not.
Hook. Oh. Nice shot, Ethan.
All right. John, please report to the foul line. John to the foul line. John to the foul line.
Oh, yeah, he's...
Because you incorrectly answered the trivia question, we have a song for you. A 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Who got hung? Who got hung? Who got hung? John, I got this feeling.
That
John got hung.
You might stay up here. Get me. I got hung.
I think there needs to. We play this again. We need to make a score impacting punishment for missing the trivia question.
Yeah. You have the miss still and you
Oh,
get hung.
All right.
Well, if you get the question correct, then you get a spare.
The Greek church did not happen. I just didn't go to church this morning.
Oh God.
Ooh. Double wood's gonna be tough.
Hey, Dave. You got your question? You want to whisper?
Oh, I have a question already for Joe.
All right.
Wait, who gets to ask me my question? Or do I get to pick?
No, you don't.
No, we all as a team will come up with something. And
Okay.
Let me make sure it looks.
Nice spare, Joe.
Where did that pin go?
I don't know where that pin went.
Somewhere.
What happened?
All right. Chad, thanks for joining us.
Hey, Chad!
Hi, Chad.
Oh! John leaves that time.
Wow.
You know, I'm kind of curious though. With all the questions we're gonna probably have to ask, like John, how many of them I will know?
Yeah.
I don't. You know all the
'Cause I did know
answers.
the thing about the 39.
All the answers I probably won't even know.
Did you know the 39?
I knew the 3930.
You knew the 3930 question? Wow.
I would have helped John, but I was busy. I was busy looking up some research for my own.
Wow.
I-
You know, Hamburg.
I would have helped you. I was researching Joe the Pro questions.
You know, Hamburg boys are supposed to stick together.
Well,
I don't want to hear it.
you
All you gotta do is bowl a clean game.
you had a split at the
Hard to
worst
bowl a
the worst
clean game.
time is what it was.
So I should have waited then, huh?
You should have waited.
I should have studied.
Oh!
He got lucky.
Hello, twist up in.
Yeah,
You got very lucky.
you should have had it.
Lucky.
Yeah,
There's still a chance. Imagine it just hooked away.
Yeah, he had that one the whole time.
Very good, Dave. Very good. Round of applause for Dave. All right, Ethan's up. Everybody is doing very well so far.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, double wood. This is very missable.
Triple wood.
What?
Very
Three
missable.
pins.
There's two.
Oh, there's three. Oh, there was three.
This is a very missable spare.
Anybody see 3 pins up there? Anybody?
You see 3 pins up there, John gets hung.
I see two.
If you see 3 pins up there, John gets hung.
No, that's not right.
Oh wait, I do.
All right.
You got a question ready, Joe?
Oh, I do.
Stay right there, Ethan.
All right.
Okay.
Answer your question.
Nope, I have to come down to the approach.
First, I'm going to type my question and my answer to ensure fairness and credibility to the process. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
Watch it make it.
Sorry.
Watch it easy. Your question was a piece of cake. I knew that question.
Wait, actually. I watch YouTube videos on that to sleep.
See,
Okay, there is going to be a hint to go along with this
course,
question,
there
but
was.
it is to you'll see.
Just read it.
Okay. My question to you, Ethan, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, your question is, what is the exact model of the AMF 8230 that we have here at Cloverbank? Now, you have a hint with this question.
Okay.
It involves where the chassis is mounted.
6525s.
Is that your final answer?
I don't know. Should it be my final answer? Am I right?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
oh,
That was loud.
What's the correct answer?
Now you gotta ask somebody for it.
So that is what. Should we allow that, or should it just be wrong?
It should be just wrong.
Okay, it's wrong. So, well, it's not entirely wrong. His answer was correct, but only partially correct, because I asked for the exact model
Yes.
of the
Yes,
pin
you did.
starter.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm going to say? Because I
AMF
have
8230 model.
well, close, but there's another part to go on to that. The hint for that question was in regarding where the chassis is mounted. The chassis, the machines with the chassis above the table are the 6525 Model A. The machines with the chassis over the back end
Model
loader
B.
are the Model Bs. Yes, that was why the hint was there.
Come on, Ethan. To the
back it up, Ethan.
This time to go around.
Oh. All right, 1, 2,
Two,
1, 2, 3. Who got home? Who got home? Who got home? Ethan.
I got this feeling.
that Ethan got home.
Yep, I forgot about the second part.
Oh.
Ethan, I knew that one.
Oh, sure.
I did.
Sure.
Yeah, right.
knew
You
that.
didn't know about the. You didn't know about the.
I knew about that one.
Oh my gosh.
That was the only one I would have known.
Hey, don't you still have one to carry?
I do.
Would you like to use your...
Yes, I would like to use the one that I had in the bank.
You already got hung, but we will add it to your score.
Alrighty.
Oh, you have nothing left in the bank now, Ethan. How does that make you feel?
Hey, it is what it is. You know, you had to use it because I got that one wrong. Well, you know, partially wrong.
Okay. We will continue now.
Ooh.
What one?
Dave, bring your question over so I can make sure proofread.
You guys are rooting for my failure.
I want to see this one.
I got one of two that I can ask.
So what was there? Where's the question?
Where was the first, or when was the first? Uh-oh!
Uh-oh.
All right, we can ask it. So
And this was the first view of the automatic Inspire Model 82.
I'll do the first one. I think.
Okay.
It's yes. So type it in like the question yourself. Here, where's my phone? Can you?
Oh no, I'm gonna read it right from here.
Oh, okay. All right, he's gonna read it right from the source.
Hi, Dave.
Good luck.
Thank you. What is the rules for this game?
I'm I'm going to give you an option.
Okay.
I'm looking for a location or a date. What do you think you're? I don't know. Do you think you're more?
Let's do a date.
All right. History was made in a garage in Buffalo, the Connecticut Street Armory to be exact, where the 8230 was first displayed and used in Western New York.
Wait, right here in Buffalo?
Right here in Buffalo.
Wow, I totally didn't know that.
And the American Machine and Foundry Company was a leader in new ideas since the 1900s. Ultimately, they bought the Bowling Patent Management Corporation and brought it here to Buffalo. What year was bowling history made in a garage near the Connecticut Street Armory when the first 8230 was brought here and used?
1946.
Oh, he says 1946.
Is that correct?
It is correct.
He got it.
Well,
Congratulations to Joe.
the automatically.
Thank you.
So he can redeem himself and put that
we
spare
can
in.
change that to a spare.
I like how
Wow.
they tried to stump me.
Would you have gotten the location?
What, in Buffalo?
Like where in Buffalo that
In Armsbury? Yeah.
the Connecticut?
Wow. That is impressive.
What happened?
Wow, wow, wow.
We're playing trivia and bowling.
So I know what kind of machine.
Oh, you do? What is the exact model?
We already did it.
Very good, John.
Nice cover.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I was successful in answering the question. Now we gotta hope that Dave screws up so we can ask him a question. Oh, that gives us an opportunity.
You know, the tiny fold off to the side and that side room. Like all the screws came out. We're gonna cut.
Yeah, I know.
That's the 6 foot.
That's what
She comes up from the handful of screws. These all came out. And I was like,
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Okay.
Take
it is
care.
Ethan's turn. Okay. If you guys have any trivia questions you would like asked, please let me know. Frank, I see your comment. Please ask Joe to forward the email. I have to forward an email to you? Guess so. They're all trying to do research on questions because they want to stump me. They know I have a bad back and I'm bound for failure. But yes, the very first model of the automatic pin spotter was displayed here in Buffalo.
Yes, it was. 1946. Connecticut Street Armory.
Did you think you were gonna stump me on that?
I was hoping. Nice shot, Joe.
Nice shot, mate.
Okay. Pronunciations for questions. Yes. Oh, a little high flush, but he got away with it.
Nice
Good
shot, John.
Thank you. That's a 2 bad
you guys can send in the questions in the chat. I need to just have more than one because I will need to be able to randomly select the question so that our audience or our co-host participants don't feel enticed to cheat. Dave really doesn't want to be asked any questions. Very good, Dave.
But Ethan, you can hang me here.
He may still get hung though.
That would probably maybe something. I'm gonna have to do more research when I get home.
All right. Ethan's up in 2 goal. Oh dear. Oh no. This is a missable spare, especially for Ethan.
Oh, especially. I mean, this spare, I've seen him drop a bowling ball on the foot with this one.
Yes, that's fine, Frank. I will just, all I need is more than one question. So I need more of the viewers to participate in asking the questions. Because if only one person asks, then... Oh! If that pin did slide and stay standing, that would have counted as a standing pin. Yes.
Okay. Man, we're already halfway through the game. I only got a few questions out.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh no!
You got one?
I'm trying to.
I got one.
You got one? All right, go ahead. Because what I'm trying to look up, you know, it's
Hey,
very
whoa,
difficult.
I thought this was supposed to be a collective effort.
Well, I okayed it with John, and he said okay.
I didn't say anything.
You said okay. All right.
The correct name.
What's his real name?
Gottfried Schmidt, but he was also known by his friends as Fred. In 1940, received a patent, and he filed in 1936, received the patent in 1940 for the
8210.
but that patent was used in all the AMFs.
So
Yeah.
I just go up to the foul line.
You're right.
Hang on. I'm coming. Hang on.
Fred. They call him Fred. Fred Schmidt.
All right.
Gottfried. Very popular name in the 30s. Gottfried. Yeah.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Who got him? Who got him? Who got him? Joe!
I got a feeling
that
Joe got hung.
What the heck was that kind of?
Feel like I didn't really do what he did. Looks like Hello Kitty. Yeah.
Oh wow.
But I still think you should still find that.
I'm trying to.
Oh!
Oh.
John, what happened?
See, it's tough because I'm trying to find something about that specific topic, but there's not much out there about it.
No, there isn't.
Oh!
John, I believe we might have a trivia question for you.
Hold on, I'm just finishing typing it up. Stay up at the line, please.
Stay at the foul line, sir.
Minus your phone.
There's nothing really on there, anyways. Come on, make this easy for me to try it out loud.
Can I ask for the names too?
Yeah.
Take it easy on this old man.
Okay. Your question is ready.
Sure.
One moment, please. Start.
Yes, that's very fair.
I think it's fair.
I think that's fair. I think if you were to ask me that question, I would get those.
Okay. Yeah, if you have not already, this is a very fair game. I have a question written down on my phone and the answer provided as well to ensure fairness and credibility in the process. Do you
Okay.
wish to proceed?
I guess.
Okay.
Like you have a choice.
I know, right?
Oh no, you'll be automatically hung.
Oh, all right.
You are not going to be asked your question. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. Now, John, how many different types of ball lift systems can be used on the AMF 8230? And what are their names? So I'm looking for two answers here. One being the number of ball lifts that can be used on the machines. Two, what are the names of the four? All the ball lifts.
He may have just given you a huge hint.
I know the one. Vertical ball
Hey,
lifts.
I asked
The number first.
Yes.
There's two.
Well, there's two answers here. Yeah.
So if you can get that second one, maybe we can.
We'll see what happens. Can I hear your second answer, please?
No.
Or would you like to phone a friend?
Phone a friend.
Absolutely not.
Wow. Gotta go
Dave is the only fair one because
Yeah. Dave.
Ask him again.
Wow. Come on.
How many?
John,
Bye.
how many different types of ball lift systems can be used on the AMF 8230s? And what are their names?
There's five.
What are their names?
That we can't help you with. You have to do that one by yourself. Which one? What's one of them? You should at least know the one that's here.
I know the one.
So what's the name of it? What is the name of the ball lift system we have here at JTP Studios?
I should know this one. You told me before.
What's the name of the ones that I'm putting in? Oh dear.
Apparently, John does not know much about AMF 8230s.
Can we get a...
Can I answer?
Ethan.
So, John, just to state first, we have verticals here. There are 4 different types. They are verticals, kickers, PBLs, and humpbacks. Am I correct?
Yes, you are correct, but you cannot steal because I presented the question to you prior to John answering.
Of course, I'm not going to take it, but I just wanted to prove that I, know more than John.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay, well, John, I think you got hung.
That is true.
Or no, because I missed the first question too.
Yeah. So that technically
That's not a
technically
hate
blocks
either.
it out.
Yeah, but no, we already sang the song to Joe, so we got to sing the song to
We got to sing the song.
Yeah, we still got to sing the song.
John, get down there.
We can sing it 4 times.
Automatic hanging doesn't
We can sing it 4 times in a frame. John, I got to tell you, I'm glad that question wasn't to me because I would have only been able to name 1. Oh, not 5. Oh, I apologize.
So he actually got me more.
You should have been able to get 2. The ones we're putting in and the ones we have.
Wow, thanks.
You ready?
No. Are you sure?
A 1.
2. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Who got hung? Who got hung? Who got hung? John. I got his feeling. John got hung.
Okay, this dance is disappeared.
You got it. You got it next time.
After this game, I gotta take a phone call.
Okay. Now, it is Dave's turn.
All right. I know we're still in, we had some trivia questions in here, so.
Oh, that was almost.
Gotta love those twisters.
All right, Frank, there's a kicker, PBL, and humpback. What about the verticals? Very good, Dave. Very good.
Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome. Oh boy. Well,
Boy, I hope I know 8230 trivia.
I better have another question on hand, huh?
yeah, I want to have the two of your inputs too. Because I know, I mean, I can think of a lot, but you guys are another two sets of minds. Yeah, so the solenoid was an add-on to the
Nice
vertical.
cover, Ethan.
None of the verticals ever came with solenoids. The solenoid was an addition that people did afterwards.
Look up 8230 trivia questions. The first thing that comes up, Joe the Pro YouTube channel.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, well, anything he recorded, he knows. All right, Joe.
Nobody ever missed a fight.
I don't know the answer to this, but I'm just gonna ask it because I want to know how many centers in the area were benderized? Do you know how many exactly?
Well,
I mean, at least here, the church.
here, church, Mishua, Perry. I don't know if you ever went to Brigham.
What?
I don't know.
At least four.
Definitely those four here. Everything is
Okay, go. Like,
receiver really quick.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't hearing you.
What the heck? I'm gonna.
I'm done.
Huh? Oh. Okay. All right. I'm going
Nobody misses the 5.
No one
man.
misses the 5.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh no, Joe missed the 5 pin. That means
Oh,
it's trivia time.
I got one. I'm going to have Ethan request to I'm going to ask him this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I got the approval from Ethan. John?
I like it.
I like it.
So you have some range here. Don't be nervous
Beep
now.
beep, you're in the camera.
The 8230 pin spotter will operate satisfactorily between how many volts? And I'll give you any of the volts between. Well, you got some range.
You got a little range. We gotta use our mics though because his mic's
Oh.
dead. So we gotta. Joe, do you know the answer?
How many volts will it
How many-
operate satisfactorily?
110 volts.
110 is in the range. Yes, you are correct. It will operate satisfactorily between 105 and 120 volts.
Right.
Nice job, Joe. Change that, miss.
Yep.
He
Yeah.
didn't miss that 5 pin.
He didn't miss the 5 pin.
Nope, he
Nobody
made it.
misses it.
Nobody missed the fight.
Is somebody gonna change it for me? I don't think I should be able to change my own.
I'll change it.
Oh,
I'll
thanks.
change.
I feel better about Dave doing it because he's a coach. I feel less guilty about it.
I guess I got all, huh?
Okay. Okay.
Right beat.
Oh, don't chop this one.
Nope.
These questions seem to be getting more challenging for you.
Yeah, no.
You had a 2-parter. Uh-oh. Woo! I was worried about a chop there.
I was a little worried myself, too, man.
Very good, John.
Thank you. Shall we just take a look at the scoreboard?
In one moment, please.
I mean, I'm really doing that.
Nice.
Very good, Dave.
Thank you, Joe.
All right, it is now Ethan's turn.
Next year. I am not going to make
There is a chance of Ethan missing this.
Just so we're aware. Dave has not been asked a question.
Good night, Raymond. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, Raymond.
Okay, very nice, very nice.
Yeah, no question for me.
All right, I'm going to swag launch. Oh wait, it's my turn.
Nice shot, Ethan. Go get him, Joe. Ray's coming. We're gonna have a full. Still have a full team. Oh, another 5-pin.
Hey, Dave. Dave, what do the Bills make you want to do?
They make me want to shout.
So, Joe is saying, asking a very important question. I know we can't hear him, but the question was, what do the Bills make us want to do? I want to know if our viewers know.
Oh, I kind of advertised.
I did get a little advertisement.
Oh!
Joe missed another.
Uh-oh, we gotta figure.
What happened?
Dave, do you have a trivia question prepared?
I have one.
I think
We're gonna come.
we all need to come.
We're gonna come down here so we can interview Joe.
All right, we got a true and false question.
Okay.
In a single phase system, JTP, 3 wires are brought into the bowling center's distribution panel from the power company's electric box. True or false?
What? That's not 8230 related. That is bowling center related. That is an invalid question.
No, this is the 82 pin spotter that'll operate satisfactorily between 105 and 120 volts, 60 cycle. The average current consumption is 12 amps, with a peak operating load of 20 amps. But in a single phase system for the 8230 pin spotter, 3 wires are brought into a bowling center.
I don't think he knows what he's talking about.
Is this true or false?
I do not feel comfortable answering this question.
If you don't answer this question, it will be an automatic
I feel it's
hanging.
an invalid question.
What?
It's not. It's not an invalid question.
See, I have this. And the 3 wires are brought into the bowling center's distribution panel. I can't show you anymore. From the power company's electric box.
Is that true or false?
I mean,
You got a 50-50 shot here, Joe. We're spoon feeding it to
I
you.
think it's false because I don't believe in the question.
It is false.
It is indeed false. It's the transformer.
It is the transformer.
Well, yeah.
Well, should we give it to him or no?
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, you got the question correct.
I'm still confused.
That wasn't an 8230 question.
That was not a proper 8230
Uh.
question. We are looking for questions regarding the machine specifically.
Well, I can change this, Joe. No miss again.
Don't miss again. We're running out of questions to ask.
Yeah, don't miss again, Joe. My questions are becoming less and less legitimate here.
No, you just screwed it up.
John, what happened?
there's any more questions, I automatically take them off.
You must answer all trivia questions per game rule.
I said I did it. I really take a heavy.
Oh God.
Heavens to Betsy.
Right, Mike?
Oh!
And I already told you what I said.
Oh
You
dear.
must answer all trivia questions. Oh.
I got nothing on this one.
Yeah, see,
Come on.
this is the photo of the white. I think
I think I want Dave's question better.
Let's see.
too bad.
Okay, I have a question.
Is it an easy one? Please?
God, I hope so.
'Cause I want to at least get one right. No looking, Dave. What a cheater.
If you have to phone a friend, you'd be glad I am.
Yeah, but I can't do it when you're right there over top of them now. That's basically cheating. Basically cheating. And I know Ethan won't.
Okay. Oh, yes, I will need that. Hello, John. Welcome to the contest. To review the rules and regulations for this contest, you will be provided a question, and a pre-written answer is on my phone, just to provide courtesy to you, fairness, and credibility to the process. Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Okay. In regards to the 8230, in the manual, in promos, everywhere you hear, the process is this. The pins are swept off of the pin deck onto the carpet belt, where they then fall into the pin elevator wheel. They then travel up the pin elevator wheel and fall onto what?
Oh,
John. I didn't hear it then.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
What is your final answer?
I just said it.
What is it?
I'm getting tired of thinking. Again.
he said. I know what he said.
John, would you like to phone a friend?
Sure.
Who would you like
Decline.
to...
I don't know. I feel like I should just pick Dave because Ethan won't help me anyways.
Dave.
Yeah.
According to the 8230 manual, promo videos, and every mechanic known to man, the pins are swept off of the pin deck. You must come up on the approach, please. The pins are swept off of the pin deck onto the carpet belt, sometimes known as the magic carpet. They then fall into the pin elevator wheel. I know. Yes.
For real?
Yes, that's where it came from.
No way.
Yes. They then fall into the pin elevator
That's
wheel.
been a great trivia question.
Can you please stop interrupting my question?
Okay.
Let me start over.
Oh my god.
The pins are swept off of the pin deck onto the carpet belt, otherwise known as the magic carpet. They then fall into the pin elevator wheel, which is a circular rotating wheel that carries the pins up. To what mechanism do they fall on?
Oh, mechanism that they fall on. Is it the metal one?
Well, about 95% of the whole machine is metal.
Okay. Is it the one at the top or the bottom?
The pins travel from the bottom of the pinwheel up to the top, and then they fall onto this mechanism where they travel to the table and get respotted
Yeah.
every time.
I need to know the name of that.
What is the name of the mechanism that they fall on?
I want to phone a friend.
Oh wow.
Can I phone Frank?
You may phone Frank.
I mean, if you want, I'll just give you the answer.
No, we need to phone Frank. He chose Frank.
All right.
Can you phone Frank?
I don't have Frank's number, but I can call him. You want me to call him on Messenger?
Yeah, I'll call him.
I'll call him right now.
Oh, Ethan, please come up to the foul line.
Frank,
you're about to be paged.
I know.
Frank,
prepared.
we are paging you right now.
He always declines me. Ethan doesn't like me.
Hello, Frank. We are live here on the stream. I know you're watching us, but we needed to phone a friend.
Help me out, Frank.
Help us. Oh, please.
Make sure he's put on speakerphone when he is ready.
He's calling it the orienting pan. He left it in the chat. But what is the whole mechanism? Like the whole piece there that
We need to hear his answer.
it is indeed the distributor. Thank you, Frank. And we're correct, right? It's the distributor.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'll go with Frank.
All
The
right.
distributor.
That is correct. Congratulations, Dave.
Thank you, Frank. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah. John, you get to change your score.
We'll see you the rest of the live. Enjoy the rest of the stream, sir.
Yes.
I should have known that.
Now I know about the magic.
I thought I've told you.
I
never knew that.
Oh.
I'll let our coach do it.
Whose microphone is this?
Mine.
Oh, well, here, you need it.
We did all that work to get John there.
Oh, that's not going to be it.
Where's my help? Where was my help? When I get one wrong.
You didn't choose the right friend.
I guess I'll have to call Frank. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you,
for taking
Frank.
my phone call.
Oh, dear.
Oh no!
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear, is right.
Sorry that you're on a 45-second delay, Frank, but I appreciate you taking my phone call. It was very, very important.
I'm throwing the flag. I want to redo.
Decline.
Decline.
He put the microphone obstructing my vision.
Hey,
You
sir,
fixed it afterwards.
Afterwards, see?
Now, Dave, the refs were very, very fair today during the Bills game, and I believe that the fair call here is that it is declined.
I will have to accept that. Thank you.
This has to be a peaceful transition.
All right, I'm going to make this. I'm going to pick this up, Joe.
Oh, we can only hope.
Close, but not close enough.
One moment while I construct your question.
Oh. Ethan, do you want to throw me a couple golf balls? Like 3. He's thinking.
Dave can indeed juggle.
Ooh.
Wow,
Oh my
the
gosh.
worst juggling I've ever seen in my life.
Listen, you didn't pay for admission.
Okay, your question is right. Hello, So Peachy Gaming.
All right, please take the mic.
Go back to the front cam, please.
Yeah.
Hello, Dave.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Glad
We
to
are
hear.
playing a very cool game here. This game, we will be asking you a question. It's a fair question. I have it written on my phone, and the answer is also provided on my phone to ensure fairness and credibility to the process. Do you wish to proceed?
I'm ready.
Okay. So, as you know, the AMF 8230 pin spotter is a very unique machine and invention. there are many different parts, mechanisms, motors, electronic devices all over the machine. How many motors are responsible for running the AMF 8230 pin spotter? I mean, complete motors with gearboxes. The gearboxes and the stator.
Am I allowed to secretly help a friend?
No. Any effort to do so will require a new question.
I'm not allowed to phone a friend?
Wait, why
You
can't
may
you
phone a friend.
Dave, if you want to phone me, I can help.
I'd like to phone him.
Hey,
What about Shannon?
She wouldn't know anything.
Dave.
Oh, this one here that's raising his hand.
Ethan?
Ethan.
He may have dropped one of them on his foot, though.
I'm giving you a hint right now. How many fingers am I holding up?
I'm going to go with 3, Joe.
Yes, how many fingers he was holding up?
Oh, I don't know how many he's holding up. Well, actually, there's only 2 fingers. But I'm going to still I'm going to go with 3.
Is that your final answer?
It is.
You are correct.
See,
There
he
are
gets the
3
easy
motors.
one and I get the harder one. What's that? I knew that one.
There is. Can I guess all? There's the back end motor, the table motor, and the sweep motor. Am I correct?
Correct.
So are you telling me
I could have been a real jerk.
So there's not a motor in the whole like operating system now?
Jesse?
The harder one.
I was just about to say that, so I could have been a jerk and included the timing motor, the timer motor, in the old stepper chassis, but I didn't think that was fair, so I didn't.
Yeah, he compares me, he would.
Please input your spare.
I guess I'll have to do it myself, John Walker. Thanks. I told you I was gonna make that spare.
Sure. At least I know. Well, I know a few of these questions.
That was
I
a
figured I would know enough of
That
them.
was a great, you know, that was a
What?
good.
I've been working here long enough, I guess. Wait, Ethan, you need a microphone. Oh wait.
You only had 4. I had 3.
No,
Different question.
Yeah, sure it was.
But you had to name them all. I didn't have to name them all.
Well, you got lucky, Dave. Really bothering me.
I don't know why Ethan declined you.
Well, it's Ethan. He doesn't like me.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Alright, bring me a mic. I gotta do a question.
Do you have any questions left over?
I have another one.
I want to see what you have.
You got a mic?
Maybe. They're running out of juice.
We're running out of battery. Hey. Are you cleaning up? It's not time yet.
See if Ethan was listening.
Or you're gonna ask them a repeat?
All right.
Is that okay?
Yep.
We were on. I was on WIVB Buffalo Channel 4.
They did a wonderful job.
Yeah, it was a great interview.
It was. So I got approval from JTP to ask you this question.
All right.
Would you like me up there with?
Do you want to come up here?
I would love.
I would like JTP to present me with the rules.
For accuracy and consistency for John, me, Joe, and you, I have to ask, and I did get approval from JTP. John,
I understand.
can I ask him this question?
What? Yes, you can.
Yeah, okay, I got approval.
Okay, we have approval.
So
Again.
we mentioned earlier about this gentleman who got the patent brought to Buffalo in 1946. You recall that question? Do you remember his name? And I will tell you his nickname was Fred. That's not the name I'm looking for. I'm looking for his first and last name.
I do not remember.
Do you want to phone a friend?
Joe, I am not an able person to be phoned because I do know the answer because I was able to do it because I'm in.
I don't remember. I know it starts with a G.
We're gonna phone.
Yes, Dave.
Oh, you can phone. Can you phone me?
No, because technically,
You can get one hint.
So John gave a really good hint. His first name is the same name as a comedian who recently passed away who had a really rad voice.
that's actually pretty good, yeah.
Was it?
That's good.
Begins with a G.
Didn't it end with like an E or T or something?
Ends with a T.
I'm not gonna get it. I don't know how long it takes.
His name was Gottfried Schmidt.
I knew
Nobody
that it
got
was
it.
Smith, but
And I was talking about the comedian Gilbert Gottfried. That was bad.
Oh well.
I'm sorry.
oh well.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that mic is working either. Dave, is your mic flashing?
They're dead. We're just going
My mic.
with the normal audio.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, who got hung? Who got hung? Who got hung? Ethan, I got this feeling that Ethan got hung.
Oh,
Out because of his
We are out of duck cam battery.
So we're just gonna
Stand in
Another
front here.
5 pick.
Yeah, they're both dead. We're just gonna go off this one. Hopefully they can hear us. Sorry about that with the mics, guys.
I don't know why they're dying. I'm gonna have to bring chargers for those, I guess. So they're plugged in.
Yeah. We also have lost footage on the deck camera.
That doesn't help. Yeah.
No.
We did lose.
Just use the front.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in the front for the last couple minutes. So we're not gonna have the bouncing cameras for a couple minutes. I'm sorry about that, guys.
Oh dear.
Go Mo!
Oh dear. What happened?
Uh-oh. Dave, do you have a question? Make sure you speak loudly so our viewers can hear.
You can do it in like a megaphone kind of thing.
Perfect. I hope they can hear you.
Ethan approves this question.
I do too.
So,
The question is,
did you know the White House had a bowling alley?
Correct.
True or false? The first bowling alley.
true or false, the first bowling alley used the 8230 pin spotter in the White House.
In the White House. True or false? False. He is correct.
That is correct.
First model was the AMF 8270.
That is correct. The first model in the White House was the AMF 8270.
Actually, I have a reverse question for you two.
Oh dear.
All right, reverse question coming up.
There is
There is
a vice president
a vice president
who is pictured repairing a pileup on a distributor. He has been pictured in a few different thumbnails on the channel for the live streams.
His name starts with an H, I think. Am I correct on that?
You are correct.
I don't know.
What is that vice president's name?
Humphrey?
That is correct. Oh my gosh. Wow, I'm impressed. Very good.
Did?
If you would like to see the image, I will show you.
I do want to see the image.
Okay. I will get it ready for you.
Wait.
John had to depart us a little early this evening. Oh wait, they can't hear me. Probably. Okay, David, it's your turn. I'm going to find your picture for you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh!
That's missable.
Nah.
Very good. Oh.
Yes, one more trivia question for tonight.
I have to find the picture.
Oh, heavens to Betsy.
All right.
I got nothing.
The trivia question. Hello.
For tribal fairness, this question has been recorded on my phone, and the answer has as well. Would you wish to proceed? I'm wearing on page 230. The kids fall off the deck. They travel down the magic carpet, and they fall into the pin elevator wheel. They then travel up the pin elevator wheel, and then they fall onto the distributor. They then pass through a threshold on the distributor with an arm coming down onto it. What is the name of this mechanism? That
The hot dog hoop. That's what Joe calls it.
What is the name of the whole mechanism?
Oh, the entire
Yes.
pin counter?
Yes, you are correct.
Okay.
Yes, pin counter is correct. Very good.
Are we not even worried about the score at this point?
Uh-oh. I have no more. I gotta find one. Ooh, nice try.
Let's see. I'm just gonna pull up something that's on top. All right.
Oh, hi, you turned the low. We're gonna make this easy for you. It's gonna be really easy. What is the name of the mechanism that picks up the pins after the first ball?
So the question asked to Joe is, what is the name of the mechanism that picks up the pins
After the first
after
ball.
the first ball?
That would be the restart self assembly. Ding, 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 ding.
Can you repeat that one more time?
The respot cell assembly.
He said the respot cell assembly. Yes, he is correct.
That is correct.
Nice. You can change that and you can go again in the 10th frame.
Oh, and I can see the EEPROM chip if I miss.
You can.
Wow.
If we do this game again, I should have more questions like prepared and ahead of time.
Oh, it was a little light.
Oh.
Hey.
We can give him some math questions is what I can do.
Next.
You're going to give me math questions?
I can do math questions,
Okay.
not calculus.
I think next time we should just do general bowling. We get to watch those lovely EEPROM chips at work.
Strike.
Oh, dear. Oh.
Oh dear. All right, Dave. I got a question for you. Let's see if he knows this one. It's rather simple.
Oh, dear.
Rather simple.
When the pins are knocked off the pin deck, they fall on the magic carpet and then up
the pin elevator wheel onto the distributor, and then they fall into what?
What the question you just said?
They go through that pin counter,
The hot dog.
and they go through the hot dog, and then when they come off of the distributor, they land in what?
They land in what?
What do they sit in?
They sit in it while they're waiting to be spotted on the onto the table.
Oh boy. I'm gonna. This is gonna be a big old guess. It's called the cage.
It's incorrect. Correct answer is the pin cups.
The pin cups. The more I know.
Yes, you are learning very quickly.
The pin cups.
Okay.
I got.
Yeah.
I got hung.
Dave got hung.
Dave got hung. Dave got hung.
Wow, that has a beat to it, kind of. I think I could dance to that. Put it on the track. Oh boy. Ethan, what are you gonna do here?
Try to make it spare because we're kind of running out of trivia questions.
What would Jimmy Buffett do?
Oh boy, what would Jimmy Buffett do?
Nice.
Oh! Deadwood, kind of. Almost.
If you didn't have the timing adjusted, it would have been Deadwood.
Yeah.
Oh, so your new center, Joe, that you went to today in Pennsylvania, underground or above ground water?
Underground, but very shallow.
Okay.
Like the lanes are a lot closer to the concrete. Like you know how deep the underground ball return is here?
Yeah.
It's like right under the lane. It's like very It's odd. Hi, Dave.
Hey, Joe. Nice
Wow.
finish.
Good job. Okay. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. Let's go up to the foul line.
Think of the gear some here. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching today. It was a great time. We had an awesome time playing. Hi. We had a great time playing trivia, and we're glad that you guys tuned in and watched. Also, I was very shocked and impressed by how many of you actually were able to see the news story on me, especially the ones last night and again today. So if you haven't already, make sure you check that out. I posted the link in a few different places. I posted it in the community section on our channel here, and I've also posted it a few times in our Facebook group.
I posted it in the Facebook group as well, so never mind.
So make sure you go check these things out. Don't miss out. I will post the story as an upload on our channel this week when I get it. And yeah, so another thing accomplished.
Yes.
Good work, Dave.
You too. Thanks for getting it out there, Joe.
You're welcome. And make sure you tell your friends to hit subscribe and watch our videos. Yes. Make sure word of mouth is the best way to spread everything. So please tell your friends, tell your neighbors. Yeah. Tell your coworkers. Talk about us at work. You know, you got to talk about something fun at work. Be New York smart. We will see you guys next week. Have a good one. Do it like a pro. Do it like a pro.
Yeah, do what the sweep says. Is it time for Lime Fizz?